Well, greetings, this is Pastor Carl and ours here at First Lutheran in Pontiac. This is our Common Sense Theology, our Word of Hope for today. A lot of people want to talk about prosperity. We see this, we have all these prosperity preachers, all they're pushing, if you give them so much money, bags of money going to hit you on the head from the sky. You have a 4-car garage building on. It's all about that. Jesus died so that our bank account would grow. I'm sorry, that's not why he died. But I'm going to tell you how to be prosperous. I'm going to tell you how you can actually do it. Statistics bear this out. The first thing is finish high school. That is the first thing. Finish high school. At the very least, do that. Also, do not have children until you get married. Do not do it. And then find a job and work. You will not stay at a low rate of pay if you work yourself up and do these things. Also, education helps. If you want to make more money, you need to make yourself more valuable. Education does that. And I'm going to tell you something. And I was a superintendent for a very large electrical company for a long time. And here was one of the problems we had. You cannot get people who will be on time. Be on time. And that means 15 minutes early for most people. You're on time. I was not on time unless I was an hour early. That's the way I looked at it. Be on time and show up, and you're hitting 95% of the rest of the people. That's without even striking a lick for the day. Do that. But also make yourself valuable. Make yourself valuable. You need to find ways, whether it's through education or other things, make yourself valuable. You can make a good living in a trade, my friend. Go and learn a trade. Go to community college, learn a trade, or get into one of these intern programs or whatever. There are plenty of them out. Apprenticeship programs. You can learn to do very well. Be a plumber, an electrician. You can make 6 figures very easily. Concrete finishers make pretty good money if you work for the right company. You can do well. You don't have to go to Harvard University here to make a good living is what I'm trying to get across. But don't sit and think, well, if I just give so much to God, He's going to bless me. Yes, there is a thing that God does have a big shovel and He does bless us when we give. But that's not why we do it. The only people getting rich out of these prosperity ministry things are the prosperity minister. But I'm telling you, hard work, going out and educating yourself, doing these things, you know what? You may not be a millionaire, but you can live a decent life. And there's also, I would encourage you, read the book. There's called a book, The Millionaire Next Door. You know what? They don't spend money on a bunch of flashy things. They drive a car that's a little bit older. They don't buy a McMansion or have all that. They just live next door, and you never know. There are people who live around you who are probably millionaires, and you don't even know it because what? They're frugal, they work every day, they save, they do the right things. If we'll do that, hey, we can be prosperous too. And sometimes opening up businesses, sometimes you got to take risk. There is no, you can't be prosperous without taking a risk. You got to do that sometimes. But here's the thing, go out and work. Don't look for somebody to give you a handout, whatever. Let's learn to have a good work ethic again, and primarily just show up and be on time, and they'll be willing to do something. And I'm going to tell you what, they'll love you to death as if you have a boss or whatever. Pray today that God would bless and keep you.